Everybody, so here's a simple but really effective little exercise. This is an exercise just using triads, but very effective just for kind of familiarizing yourself with different fingering options on the fingerboard. So let me show you. We'll do this with just an A major triad to begin with, and then we'll do A minor as well, and we'll do A diminished as well. Check it out. So the major, minor, and diminished triads, we can find all of those derived off steps of the major scale. So A major triad, A, C sharp, E, all right? But the alternate fingering, start with your fourth finger, A, C sharp, E. That's across 3 strings, you see? A, C sharp, the major third, E, perfect fifth. Now we'll do it starting with the second finger. This is across 2 strings. A, C sharp, E. See, we start on the 5th fret, A, C sharp, E. Alternate fingering across 3 strings, A, C sharp, E. See, we play across using the E string, the A string, and the D there, all right? So A, C sharp, E. Do it backwards too. Say the notes. E, C sharp, A. Now here, A, C sharp, E, E, C sharp, A. Now, let's find another place on the bass we can play this. Well, 12th fret will work. Look. A, C sharp, E, E, C sharp, A. See that? That's across 3 strings. Across to A, across to D, and across to G string. A, C sharp, E, E, C sharp, A. Now starting on the second finger, across 2 strings. A, C sharp, E, E, C sharp, A. Do that here, across 3 strings. A, C sharp, E. That's starting on the E string all the way up here, see? A, C sharp, E, E, C sharp, A. Starting on the second, we're getting a little high up the neck here, but this is why alternate fingering comes in very handy. A, C sharp, E, E, C sharp, A. Now imagine if you were playing a triadic figure up here on the neck, but it's getting too high to play. Sometimes that alternate fingering across 3 strings actually works better. Like if I was playing and outlining, let's say, an E major triad here, the backward style fingering, that one going diagonally across 3 strings, it's really easy, but I can't play it the other way because I don't have enough frets on a Fender style instrument, you see. So this is really useful. Learn this both ways. You can do it with minor as well. Look, I'll just show you a couple here. A minor, so A, C, and E, root, minor third, perfect fifth. A, C, E, across 3 strings, you see. A, C, E, E, C, A. A, C, E, E, C, A. Do the same up here. A, C, E, E, C, A. Regular fingering. A, C, E, E, C, A. That's just across 2 strings, right? Across 3 up here. A, C, E, E, C, A. Now, across 2 up here, it's getting right to the top fret here. A, I can just reach that C, but it's pretty hard. C, E, and that's why that alternate fingering this way, A, C, E, much easier. So learning your triads 2 different ways, very useful. Diminished, we could do that too. Look, regular diminished fingering would be like this. A, C, E flat. Remember, it's a pair of minor thirds stacked like that. A, C, E flat, root, minor third, flat 5, but we could go again. Now this one's just across 2 strings again, but starting on the 3rd finger, look. A, C, E flat, A, C, E flat, or A, C, E flat. One starts with the 3rd, one starts with the 1st. Now if you had to outline a diminished triad figure up here, we're starting with the 1st, you're going to run out of frets, but starting with the 3rd, look. A, C, E flat, you can do it. So it's useful to do it down here too. Don't forget you can do these like here, here, also do them here. But you can't do every variation on the top 2 strings. If it's a 3-string variation, like that kind of backwards diagonal one, you're limited to places you can play that. You have to have 3 strings available. Obviously, the 2-string variation, like a major triad here, we can repeat here, but we can't do this one. That has to be here or here. So it's, of course, position dependent on how many strings you have available to you at the time. But always good to explore options like this. It really opens up the fingerboard. And as I explained to many of my students, when I'm playing lines on the bass, I'm sometimes visualizing the chord I'm playing over in different ways. So it could be a dominant 7, an A7. I could be visualizing it this way or this way. See, I could be visualizing this dominant 7 2 different ways, starting on the pinky or starting on the second. Depends on the line. If I was playing a line that had a chromatic descent, like this, let's say it was going like that, right? This way, I'm very much seeing the chord shape this way around. Gives me that ability to play the chromatic. And also this line. All of those passing tones were much easier when I'm looking at that chord this way around on the neck. So even though this exercise is quite simple, the bigger picture of it is actually really useful. Don't forget to stop by my website, rufusphilpot.com, for downloads and also info on studying with me.